What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing another Fizz gameplay video. Today, as you can see, we have a little bit of a different format. We are watching a replay of a game I just played. Unfortunately, the whole time I was playing, I did not see that the actual recording software wasn't on. So we all stacked up in this bush because in the pre-lobby we were all talking about how Belveth is like a perma invader, and as long as Karthus can get her, so we see them right here, kind of just run into them. We all run over here. So it's going to be a little bit different from our usual commentary, but I think you guys will like this. This is a good matchup. So we got a Fizz mid or Fizz top versus Poppy matchup here this game. So we ended up going Grasp. You can see our runes. I don't know how to pop them off. So we got the Grasps. So right here, I'm just going to narrate exactly what I was thinking because I literally just got done playing the game. So yeah, pretty much my thought process was as long as we can get Karthus to farm up the whole, see if we can do Fog of War. We can't do Fog of War. So if we can get Karthus through his first clear without dying, being invaded, I think it's a win for us. So we walk up here, try to stop her, hit her with the auto W, hit her with another auto. I think we get a grass proc there. She also gets one on us. She's taking a lot of minion damage here. This matchup goes crazy. We fight a lot. So I get another proc on her. She hits me with a really nice double Q. Hits me with the buckler. Auto W her. Hit her with another auto. We're both chunked. And right here, I was debating about going all in on her with Ignite. But then I realized she's got Doran Shield. She's going to heal back up with her pots. I'm just pretty much right here. I just decided, I'm like, all right, I'm just going to farm under the tower. I see Karthus is pathing up to the top side. So if I can somehow bait her into like fighting me, and just get her low enough to where Karthus can come and clean up. That was pretty much my my reasoning. So we're just going to chill here. Right here, I'm just pretty much talking about how I'm just going to farm under the tower. Try and avoid her bucklers as much as possible. And I'm keeping a really good eye on this Karthus because Belveth just perma invades. For some reason, this Belveth didn't, but I think it would have been a good idea for her. So right here, I got a huge wave under my tower. Enemy ends up getting first blood. I'm just last hit, and I'm not looking to trade with her at all. Go ahead and just farm these minions up. Last hit him with our W. Trying to stay as healthy as possible. I think that is the TP coming out of there, huh? So we're just chilling here. I think she got a reset here, but it turns out she didn't. So I'm just last hitting right here. Trying to dodge these Qs from her. She throws her buckler, so I just go ahead and get a little grass proc real quick. Karthus picks up a nice little kill back onto the Zoe. And let's see, I think he's got a Dark Seal too. He does not, so he hadn't even recalled yet. So we're just farming here. I see Karthus messing with the Belveth. I go for a little bit of a trade there. Get her kind of low here. But she's got that buckler, so it's very hard to me to actually like full-on kill her. Plus her W grounds us too. So she hits me right here, and I'm pretty sure she kills me. Yeah, so she gets a really nice kill on me there. I drop my Ignite on her because I was, as you just saw exactly what, like the reason why Poppy counters Fizz. She hits me with that W, wall bangs me, stuns me forever. I can't really do much. So I TP in on her here, and for some reason, I don't know why. I guess she's cocky. You're about to see she makes a big mistake here. So I Q off of the minion to get distance. I E onto her, auto W her. I think she thought she was going to get that buckler, but she doesn't flash away or anything, so she just dies to me. Pick up a nice little kill there. And we bought our Dark Seal, so we actually get 2 stacks there. Down here, there's a big fight going down. We picked up a couple kills. I'm not even sure what happened there. I think she thought Zoe was over here. Zoe comes up, uses her flash. We are looking at a 5-4 score line. I had my grass proc here, so I just pretty much fought her as much as I could. And that was a really nice move she did. She E'd to the minion, so she dodged my my Q. Just trading some autos here, and I'm starting to realize like she's a little bit stronger here. So especially when she keeps hitting these Qs. Although I do have a little bit of a XP advantage here. So I'm getting pretty chunked here, but I think my TP is actually no, it's not up. Okay, I'm remembering wrong here. I think I'm like getting close to level 6 here. Close-ish. But I'm thinking to myself, I can maybe bait her because I see Karthus coming over here doing his Krugs. And if I can get her to like all in me, try to wallbang me under the tower. And you'll see this. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. She goes for a stun and I dodge it with my E. So she comes up here, whatever. And I line myself up to, yeah, give it to her. Dodge it with E, auto W her, break her bone plating. Hit her with another auto, but I walk away because I don't want to give away that Karthus is coming. And right here, I basically just let Karthus do all of it. I walk up, auto her, auto Q her, let Karthus get the kill. Because here's the biggest thing. Karthus is already snowballing. He's 4-1. That gave him 2 stacks on the Dark Seal. And I ping right here because I want him to help me push this wave out. Because we have this next wave showing up right here. I can tell because our wave's here, so their wave has to mirror it. So Karthus does a really good play here. Helps me push this wave out. Smites the cannon to get it low for me. Drop an E on the whole wave. Auto W. And just clear these guys out. And we get a really good back here. So this game, I'm testing out Blackfire with my grass build. My like bruiser Fizz top. I want to do Blackfire first just because it gives me mana, cooldown reduction, allows me to buy different types of boots. So you'll see I pick up that Lost Chapter. Got 3 stacks on our Dark Seal, pick up a refill, and we're looking pretty good here. And at this point, I'm looking at the scoreboard, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I remember running back the lane, looking at the scoreboard and seeing that Karthus already has a Blackfire torch. Absolutely insane. Like, he is super strong right now. So they go for a little bit of a skirmish down here. I'm pretty sure they end up killing somebody down here. So Karthus comes over. This is a pretty extended skirmish here too. But obviously I'll let you take a look at us. They're just poking. I decided at this point, once I see her coming back with that Sunfire or the Balmy Cinder, there's no real point for me to trade with her here. Because I'm running Blackfire first. I'm not running like my typical Leandries, right? So I'm not super tanky. I'm only going to take trades under my tower or when Karthus is pathing up. And that's exactly what Karthus is doing here. I kind of identify that he's pathing up. Try to look for a little trade there. She gets a decent wall bang, but she ends up taking a tower shot. So I all in her here. Go the Shark. I'm trying to bait out her W. Look for a little auto W. Q through her. Ignite her. This is a close fight. She beats me here, actually, though. I come down with E. I don't get my QW off, so she ends up killing me there. But luckily, Karthus comes in with the ult. And honestly, I remember saying to myself, I'm like, you know what? I don't get the kill there, but I kind of would rather Karthus get the kill. Gives him stacks on his Dark Seal, and it just further snowballs him. So they do get a little dive there on their bot lane. But we trade back 1 kill. Morgana has a little bit of a tough time here. I actually pinged this Karthus to take this, and I'm pinging him that I want to come scrap down here at the Void Grubs. So I didn't see, we don't have vision of her on there, but I'm just pinging her. So right here, he pops the corner, we get vision of her. And I'm pretty sure we go down during this exchange, but we get a good fight. If I E onto her a little early, QW, she gets out of there, get wall banged, get knocked up. But I did drop my Ignite onto her. Leona ends up killing her. Pretty sure they get a kill onto the Poppy, the Karthus does. So Karthus is sitting at a stack Dark Seal, 6-1. And you're going to kind of notice a theme here. This Karthus gets incredibly fed. Looks like Poppy was pinging Karthus bounty. Karthus steals away the blue here. I'm letting him know that I don't have my TP up just yet. I don't really have anyone to TP to him. Gets hit by a really good bubble. Full chunks, but then Shackle actually steals that kill, so it's really good for us that Zoe didn't get it. But while Shackle's down there, they capitalize on the Vex down here, and they end up getting a nice little kill on her. So I pushed that wave in. My wave state was pretty bad from going over here to this grub fight, but it's really not that big of a deal. I'm down 20 CS, but I remember saying in the video, like, I'm not the win con here, this game. Like, I'm going to do what I can against the Poppy, but I am mainly just looking to facilitate this Karthus. Like, he is the only person I want to fight around and get fed. So we're just hanging out here, trying to get as many grass stacks as we can. I think we're at a decent little amount here. Yeah, 15 grass stacks, giving us, what, an extra 75 health, so nothing crazy just yet. But also, I don't have my like tanky items just yet. I'm going the Blackfire first. Get a little E onto her. She gets a nice little wall bang. Hit her with the tower shot. Auto W. Q through her. Just trying to trade a little bit here. So throw an ult onto her. I'm trying to get her ult. She ults me. Hits me with the Q. So we're both chunked out here. I kind of see Karthus coming up through here. So I'm thinking I want Poppy low anyway. So we can kind of repeat what we did in those early levels. So I'm walking up again, trying to bait her into, like, trying to wallbang me. But then I realized I'm actually pretty low. So I just fake it back in her face. I show Karthus that she's super low. Karthus ults, so I go ahead and just E, trying to, like, bait her into a fight, right? So she knows my E is down, so I'm positioning myself in front of the tower so she'll hopefully wallbang me. She ends up looking for it, takes a tower shot. I just hit her with a W, ward in here, and then chase her down. So she's in between our towers. Karthus is here. I ignite her, E her. She doesn't get the wallbang, auto W her, and then walk away from her. End up getting that kill. Poppy's pinging Karthus alive, but he didn't even get an assist there. So we're down about 30 CS. We got 2 kills to our name and 3 assists, and we're picking up some CS here. Catch back up. Karthus in the mid lane. Gets a nice backstop on the Bel'Veth. And this guy's super juiced right now. He's already got his Blackfire, 1 needlessly large rod, stacking up the Dark Harvest. Let's see. Can I tell how many stacks he was at? I'm sure I can look. Yeah, so he's already at 8 stacks too. That's really good. So I'm running back in lane. I'm just kind of checking out what my team's doing. Watching this big dive right here. Ashe hits a really nice arrow. Chain CC with Leona. Takes out the Vex. So I E her E. And I just hit her with auto W, Q through her, hit her with 1 more auto, and then I decide it's not worth to, like, try and stop her proxy because she's just too tanky. I don't have Leandries. All I have right now is components in my Blackfire. It's just not worth it. So I decided to just farm up instead. Let her do what she's going to do. If she's going to proxy me, that's fine. We're already super far ahead. Like I said, I really only ever want to fight around if Karthus is here or Karthus has ult up. So I'm just farming here. I am looking down here because I have my TP up, and I'm just kind of keeping my eye on my team as well. We're pinging the Power P over here as well. Pretty sure our ward over here. I clear this next wave, corral it all up, walk past it, and then drop an E on the whole wave. Clear it down. I see the fight going down in the mid lane, and I slowly start to walk over here. So Poppy's over here. I guess she's tilted. She's taking the Raptors. I do a little back real quick. Get a quick back in. Poppy's coming over here to mess with him. I see all this nonsense going down in the mid lane too. Looks like they're chasing the Morgana. She gets hit with a bubble. And I also saw a Poppy on vision too. So I just run over here. I'm like, all right, I might have to just help her out here. Looks like Ashe does get a kill down there, but she ends up going down to the Bel'Veth. I come to clear this wave for Morgana since she's getting her reset in. I remember saying here, like, I'm running grass, so I don't have enough damage to all in this Zoe, so there's no point in me, like, trying to take a big trade here. I'm just catching this wave, and then I'm going to run back up top lane, try to cover my tower. Drop an E on the wave, auto Q through it. Got our Blackfire now, so we're spiked up a little bit here. Still down a good amount of CS, about 40 CS to the Poppy, and some good amount of plates, but like I said, I look over here, I see that Karthus already has a Death Cap and a Blackfire Torch with a 7-stack Dark Seal. This guy is super juiced. So I flank around here, and I make a really big mistake here. So I go for a big trade onto the Poppy, thinking I could save my tower, and then I realize they have another wave coming here, and I'm probably just dead. So I Q through the Poppy, try to double E to get away from the Bel'Veth. She hits me with a really nice knockup. If I could have dodged this knockup, flash by the Poppy with the ult, they just take me down. Nothing I can do. So I'm pinging my tower here because I'm wanting someone to come cover this if they can. So we do end up going down there. We're 2-4, but even in game, I remember saying, like, this isn't a big deal. Like, Karthus is our win con. He's 9-2, has a Death Cap, Deathfire Touch with almost a 10-stack Dark Seal. We're looking pretty good. And he's punishing her by taking all of her camps. He's at 135 CS, she's at 104. So Morgana does go down here, but Karthus actually ends up getting this kill. Flashes on her, lands all the Qs, lets her go away with her flash, and then he does something really smart over here. He walks super far away because he ults her without getting hit by the bubble. Ends up getting a kill there. So I make a good little play here. I noticed that if you take a little look, we'll jump back to 15 seconds. I see that Poppy took a tower shot here. She's about close to half health, right? And then Karthus is ulting, so I kind of know that she's going to be chunked even more. So I come over here, And instead of waiting and just catching this wave, I'm like, I'm going to see if I can't be annoying and just stop her back. So I'm running through here. I'm really coming to this play, trying to make a play over here. But then I see her super low taking these raptors. So I just E on top of her, miss the E, ignite her, and just auto her down here. She burns out. So yeah, silly play by the enemy. I think they actually end up killing Belveth too. So I get a nice little kill here. And then we're pinging the dragon as well, because the dragon's spawning. So I just clear this wave, and instead of like pushing this wave in, I just come over here and grab the dragon, because we already have, actually we don't have any dragons here. The enemy have the heal and shield dragon. So we get our first dragon of the game. I see a good opportunity to fish the Shaco, hit him with the E. I can't figure out which one's the real him. And instead of killing the real him, I actually killed the fake one, but I get out with like 1 HP here. I do think if I wasn't running Grasp and didn't have that extra little bit of HP, which is what, 105 HP, I think we would have died there for sure. Yeah, because we have 113 after running away, so if we didn't have that Grasp, we would have for sure died there. So I just go ahead and get a quick reset in. I think I grabbed Merc Treads here. Yeah, get our Merc Treads because they have a lot of CC. CC through here, CC through this guy, CC through this guy, and stuns, and CC through this guy. So rocking the Merc Tread, plus they have 3 AP champs. Shaco's going AP, this guy's got AP, and even Poppy does a decent amount of AP damage as well with the little burn item that she does there. So I'm running over here with the Karthus. We're pinging the Rip Herald if you want to make a play on it. I have a feeling that they're on it, and I feel pretty strong here. Run over here, try to catch it slipping. Ash Arrow goes wide. I Q auto W, and I'm just trying to start a fight. We all peel back onto the Poppy, get the kill onto her. Can't really find much else, so I come up here, but I am afraid of exactly that happening. The Zoe going for me. I just dodge out on her and decide to come take the wave. But right now, the game state, we're looking really, really freaking good because Arthas is 12-2. He's got a Death Cap, Blackfire Torch, and almost a Void Staff with a 10-stack Dark Seal. Like, this guy does so much damage. It's hard for the enemy to really even do anything. I get a good engage here. Some good damage on the Vex. Vex does go down, but so does Ash. Arthas is over here hitting the right. Shaco ends up getting a kill on him. They did drop the Herald here, and they get a nice little TP in here from Poppy. And I just decide to commit to the tower. And they do end up killing the Zoe, Karthus does. Karthus does go down here, but Poppy takes a tower shot, takes another one, and Karthus gets another kill. So Karthus actually still only lost a couple stacks there, but he ends up getting a lot of gold. I also end up taking that tower, decide to push out another wave here. I think I get this full wave and get a little bit of damage on the tower too. Get a little bit of damage on the tower. Chunk it. We got some Void Grubs as well, so about 25% HP. I have 1,300 gold on here, I remember, so I'm talking about backing. Shaco kind of comes over here to try and mess with me. I just jump in this bush and back. Go ahead and back, spend my gold, pick up my Haunting guys, and we're all pinging the dragon now because I think the dragon's about to spawn pretty soon. So I get my quick back off, grab the Haunting guys. I got a little 3 stacks on my Dark Seal, feeling pretty good. And I'm feeling really good about this game because Karthus is 15 kills and has 3 items. It's looking really good. So they do end up killing the Morgana. Morgana was probably our weakest link this game. She just always seemed to keep dying. Get a good fight here. I'll just go ahead and back that up for you boys. So as I'm running back to the lane here, Karthus is in his jungle. Belveth's looking for an invade. It takes me a little bit to realize what's going on here. At first I thought it was just Belveth. So I come over, double E, throw a fish, get a max ranger, work down the Belveth, and then I turn back, chew on to the Zoe, hit her with the auto, E on top of her, and we just work them both down here. My burn kills the Zoe, and then I get a nice little kill onto the Vex as well. Get a nice little double kill. We're at 8 stacks on our Dark Seal. And then I'm pinging that I'm going to come top because my team, we just killed so many people, right? They have, what, 3 people dead? Only Poppy and Shaco are alive. The Shaco actually did a lot of damage. That was a good play by him. Half health her. So Poppy comes in, looks for a flank, so I just go ahead and TP in because I really thought this was going to develop into a lot more of a fight than it did. Poppy knocks away Karthus. Ash flashes on him, works him down. And while she did that, what you didn't see is I went in on the Shackle and almost killed him here, so I'll just rewind that as well. So I TP in, and I just run right at the Shackle. QW him, hit him with auto, E on top of him, hit him with that as well. He's burning big time. Chunk him down to about 25% HP. And while my team's doing that, I just decide to take this tower. I'm like, I'll take the tower, pull the Shackle over here, and if he comes to fight me, I might even be able to kill him. So I take that. Try to push out a little bit more of the way. I see the Vex, and I decide to come group up my team because they're pinging the Otacon. And they shred this thing. Watch how fast this thing goes down. By the time I run over here to get here, we end up like already taking the Otacon. So I get here, I see that it's pretty much all but taken. And I see Zoe running down here. So I throw a Shark at her out of vision. I fail my E. Ash whips the arrow as well. But it doesn't matter. Karthus is so strong. One-shots her with his ult. It's absolutely insane. This guy is so strong right now. 10 stacks on the Dark Seal. Basically 4 items. And that nets us another dragon as well. So we're looking pretty good here, boys. Get a quick reset in. I think we have our Bloodletters. We went Bloodletters first this game. The reason being is Bloodletter shreds the enemy's magic resist. So if you take a look at it, gives us ability haste, gives us 400 health, and a good amount of AP. But the biggest thing is that deals that magic damage, and it shreds their magic resist by 7.5 for 6 seconds up to 30%. And since our burn does really good with that, applies it, we can shred that really good and have a Karthus and Morgana do more damage. So we catch the Shackle here. Bel'Veth's getting fought up there. Leona gets a really nice ult onto the Shackle. I end up double E, Q through him, gets a kill onto him. And then Leona looks for a deep flank here. We're looking for the Bel'Veth. I double E, can't get her. They end up making a really good rotation back here. I throw a fish, get the Zoe. Can't really do anything with it, but she does end up burning a little bit. So I'm pinging off my team right now. I'm saying, hey, I don't have ult. We only have us 3 here. Probably better for us to just back off. So I come over here, farm the wave. Karthus is pinging Zoe. I decide to come up and attempt to take this red buff, but then I'm pinging Ash. I'm like, hey, you just take it instead. Ash is doing pretty good this game. And as much as I am going to be auto-attacking, I think Ash is just going to be way more useful with the red buff. So at this point, I see that the Karthus is 17 kills, has a death cap void, pretty much full build. Once he upgrades this, he'll be full build. So I just come up here, farm the wave, decide I am down a good amount of CS, 60 CS. I just need to keep staying relevant in XP. Because I think any fight my team takes, they should win. I do think the enemy makes a really good play here on the Ashe. They just take advantage of Ashe being out, caught out, basically. Shackle gets really good. Bit of damage on her, and then Zoe lands a good damage too. But as you watch this, Karthus ult basically just instantly kills people. I get a nice little kill myself on the Vex. Work down the Bel'Veth. And we just slowly pick these guys off one by one. Right here we have a chase of the Sentry. Dodge the bubble. Knew that was coming out. I take the gate here to try and flank because I figured she would be coming up this way. So obviously we couldn't see her in the game. So I'm running up here. I figured Morgana would cut her off here. I saw her place this ward. So I thought she was in this bush. Ends up not being in this bush. I walk over, get hit by the bubble. I get a really nice shield. Drop the E on her and kill her. Get a really nice shield by the Morgana. And then down here, Karthus ends up soloing Bel'Veth. So right now, I mean, it's just pretty much a GG. I'm 8-4. Got my Bloodletters, got my Blackfire Torch, 10 stacks on the Dark Seal, and my Karthus is like insanely fed. 25 stacks on the Dark Seal, or on the Magus. So there's pretty much no way we would lose this game. I go ahead and just TP down here, just to apply some pressure. It does look like they get the Vex Flash here in the mid lane. I see they're in, like, positioning the skirmish here, but I just decide to stay down in the bot lane. So I'm really close to my Leandries. And if I get this tower, it's like 750 gold, and I end up having enough gold for my Leandries. I don't even have Lich Bane, like you can see, but we still take these towers pretty fast. Looking to dodge that bubble. Doubly away from the bubble, get the tower. And I'm sitting on a lot of gold here, so I think I pinged my team off. And I'm pretty sure we have a dragon coming up soon as well. And I want to get my reset in, get my Leandries, so that way I can be spiked up for the dragon. So we go ahead and grab that Leandries. And we've got a pretty good amount of damage on our black hearts. 1300. I mean, Arthas is super goober busted. He's already level 18. It's so crazy. I'm level 15. He's level 18. To put that in perspective, he's 4 levels up on his opponent. The big engage here by Leona. She does bite off a little bit more than she can chew. And we have Shackle coming in from behind us here too. So I just all in the Shackle, hit him with the ult, drop the knee on him, and I'm trying to dodge away here. So I did get the burnout out of Shackle. Our team ends up killing the Vex, but Karthus ends up, or Ashe ends up going down. You see the Poppy comes in from back here. Me and Morgana actually tunneled here and tried to kill this Belveth. Pretty sure, yeah, Morgana ends up going down here, and so do I. And I drop over a nice little 1,000 gold to the Zoe here. So what I should have done, I saw Poppy flanking, so that's the only reason I didn't come this way. I just sat in this bush. I didn't know if she had vision or not. And then I just tried to finesse her, but I was just too low. And I drop over a nice 1k bounty to her. But while we were doing that, Karthus is grabbing this dragon, setting us up for Dragon Soul. He ends up getting it, but I think he does go down to Belveth, but he actually gets a double kill here. So peep this. This is how strong this guy is. 1Q, 2Q kills him. Then he drops the ult and literally kills Zoe from like half health. Over half health. Leona comes down here. She's trying to get a solo kill on her lane opponent. She gets very close, but then Ashe is getting pressured by the Vex and the Poppy. Ashe plays this really well. Watch her just auto the whole time. Super good. Takes the boxes out. Leona does go down, but she's just working the Poppy. Dodges the Vex ult. Super, super well played. Super well played by my team. My team all played really well around the Karthus too. Karthus is 23 kills right now with 23 stacked darks or Magi's. So right here I'm pinging that I just want to clear this wave because we can definitely look to do Baron if we get a nice little pick. So I'm just running the wave here. Level 15. I think Poppy is also relative in levels. It's not showing since she's dead. But she does have a nice little CS lead over us, about 70 CS. But we also have way more KP. And we're higher level than her. We're level 16. I think she's 15. Now, I do make a couple int plays here back to back. You're about to see. I see some of the enemy positioning around here. So I figure I'll come over here and just kind of mess with them. But I just end up, I have to use my E to dodge a bubble. And I get knocked up and I QW into like 3 people. And Leona, I kind of baited her, so she ends up dropping her ult. Some good damage off. Arthas drops his ult. Don't think he kills anyone, but he gets them all super chunky, so they can't really do much. Great Ashe arrow here. Ends up killing that guy. And I'm pretty sure Karthus works this guy down as well. So it ends up being a 2 for 2. Actually, no, we got another one. So 3 for 2. 3 for 3, rather. And right here, I'm pinging the Baron. I have TP up, so I'm just spam pinging. Yeah, you can see I'm spam pinging my TP. We have a ward right somewhere over here. Yeah, we have a ward or something around here. And then they throw a ward down right here as well. It does look a little sketchy, though, because Leona's so low and Karthus is low. Shaco does a decent amount of damage here. So I just run right at Shaco. He Qs away. I make another really bad mistake here. So I think Shaco's in this bush, so I go into him, get feared. And I get feared again by the Vex, slept by the Zoe bubble. And at this point, I'm just committed. I have to fight. And I end up dropping another death here. But my team does end up getting Baron. So all in all, not the worst. And I'm pretty sure they're about to, like, this is the game-ending push here. So we have a dragon spawning. I pinged that it's spawning in a minute 48. My team said, heck no, we don't worry about no dragon. We're going to end the game. So this should be the last fight of the game, if I remember. Great engage by the Ashe. Drops an arrow. Vex counter engage with his ult, or her ult, rather. Great shield by the Morgana from that drowsy bubble. Karthus drops ult. Kills the Vex, almost, or kills the Chaco. They get a great Leona's ult. Kills the Zoe. And now everyone with any amount of wave clear is dead. And my team basically just runs it down here and ends the game. So our last 2 deaths of the game were really silly, but all in all, we played our role. So what we were building was Abyssal Mask here to juice up our 2 AP damage champs. Pretty much the team just ends up killing them, walking them down. All in all, super great plays. My Karthus hard popped off this game. I haven't seen a Karthus do something like this in a long time. All right, fellas. Yeah, there was Fizz top versus Poppy. Take the after action after this. All right, fellas, this is the after action for the game we just played against that Poppy top, and this was a pretty good game. We didn't deal a whole lot of damage, but we did do a lot of stuff. We got about 18 KP, which is about 8 more, almost double hers. But we still did 25,000. We dealt more damage than almost anyone on their team, with the exception of the Zoe, who I guess bought a bunch of 80 items there at the end. But all in all, we knew our role, right? We're not the main character of this game. We identified that we had enough damage, right? We had the Karthus and the Ashe. These are going to be our 2 damage dealers. We have 2 supports that are going to be playing that support role. And so I just need to be a tanky body. So I also, grab myself a little mana item for ability haste as well. And then I go Bloodletters to shred the magic resist for my Karthus and my Morgana. And then my 3rd item, grab the Leandres just to do the double burn. So that way if I come down with a big E on multiple people, I'm burning them for a long time and I'm shredding their magic resist for Karthus to drop big Rs on them. And then I just tank up at this point. So I would have grabbed an Abyssal Mask, and then my last item would have been a Jack Show, because they did have a little bit of AD damage with the Belveth, and then Poppy does a little bit of AD as well. So I think after grabbing a Jack Show, we would have been pretty tanky. We probably would have been like close to 4k HP, and we would have had close to 200 magic resist and probably like 140, 150 armor. So we'd have been looking really good. But all in all, we got the win. It does kind of feel bad, man. We are just at 15 LP, so pretty much where we started the night. So we played 6 games. So we lost our first game, won our second game, lost 2 in a row, and then won 2 in a row. And you guys will have seen some of those as well. But all in all, we're still at 15 LP. We're really good, in a really good position to potentially hit Masters this season. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. I do think we're playing pretty decently, all in all. But yeah, fellas, if you enjoyed that video, drop a like. If you're enjoying the content, I really do ask you to consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps push our content to new people, helps us grow the community and get discovered. And yeah, stick around for the next video. What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing another Fizz gameplay video. Today we are in the top lane. We're up against a Singed. This guy took Ghost and Teleport. Is running Conqueror and what is that? Sorcery Secondary. I got a nice little ward there. I don't know what that guy's wanting to do. I don't think we can really do much here. I wanted to sit in that bush so that way I could potentially... I don't know what he wants from me here. But yeah. See, I don't like that. Now I'm taking a bunch of damage here for free. I mean, that's good. We stopped the proxy. He's not going to proxy, so that's good. I guess she wants to invade early, so that's why she just wanted to get position there on the Talon. I'm not taking Grasp because I don't think we're just going to ever sit here and auto-attack a Singed. And they're pretty squishy. The rest of the 4 people are squishy, so Electrocute just seems a way better option. I mean, if this guy... We're not going to let him just... Ooh, I wanted to hit him with a W there, but he's playing pretty well. Nice. We're chasing him off of one of those minions.
No fear.
We'll hit him with a little auto W. Another auto. Not bad. We're not taking minion damage, so it's pretty good for us. We'll pop a health pot here, too. He's going to get level 2 before us off of this minion, so I don't want to get flipped here. We're still going to be getting a pretty good trade on him here. And if he tries to proxy, I'll just kill him. Ooh, messed that up. I don't even think he's going to get the wave here. I think he might just have to reset immediately. Ooh, the TP, early TP. There's no way he... Well, he did get 11 minions. I mean, he might have been able to get something. Yeah, he got boots. Kind of a gnarly spot that I'm in here, though, because I can't really press up on him. So we'll just chill here. I was about to say, it should be an easy kill for LeBlanc if she just rotates.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. It's going to be pretty good for us. Just walk him out here. Super good trade for us. Oh, don't miss. I missed the cannon because I was afraid to get hit by the poison. I think we're fine here. I can reset here pretty soon. And he already TP'd, so. I'm going to sit here. If he walks into the wave, might be able to kill him. Yeah, I think he dies here. Oh, he leveled up. You're kidding me. I'm going to die to him, I think. Nice. Let's go, baby. He leveled up mid-wave. That was almost tragic for me. Actually, we can just... The wave's going to be... Oh, I might be dead here. He flash. He flash, boys. He flash here. I think I'm going to die, so I might as well, yeah, go for him. I'm going to say Worth. I am going to say Worth there. We're going to go Blackfire just so we have the mana to actually clear the waves here. That is not bad. We got his flash. Got this guy's ghost. Bel'Veth gets to push. And we got Pizza Warfare there, too. Ooh, that is not good, though. Fine, we'll take that little trade onto him. Ooh, he's a little bit faster than us, huh?
Shut down.
Nice, good shutdown. Can we get this? He's almost dead here. I mean, that's fine. If he resets, he's going to miss some farm here. He might look for a proxy angle. I'm not sure. If we had Ignite there, we probably could have killed him. 37-35, not too bad. If it wasn't for the Talon, too, we'd have 2, or we'd be 1-0. It's fine, though. Nice, he's actually going to miss a pretty good amount of farm right there. Bel'Veth's got a nice little lead on the Talon. My wave will push out, especially with him obviously running down there. So far, not too shabby. That should be a good TP. Nice. Ezra with a good kill. TP out of LeBlanc. A little ambitious, but I like it. Could maybe do that dragon. Don't really want to look too crazy here because he's about to get his ult. And I don't want to be extended in a big long lane here with him. He just pop ult at us and run. I think he just popped his ult, actually. I'm not 100% sure. I think we can do this. Should be able to get all this as well. Nice, got the whole wave. Although I don't think we can do anything else there. I also don't want him to just get free plates, so I'm going to walk up past the wave here. And then I'll probably just look with LeBlanc and Bel'Veth to invade this guy. But I'm not sure if they'll be able to get him. We'll just come catch the wave. I think it's sus. Nice. Come here and pop pots with this guy. Actually, we should catch the Morgana here. If she can get her chained. Should be a kill here. Nice, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just going to come top lane. I will come top lane. My team is already popping. I don't think I want to hit those fruits.
Wanna see a trick?
Don't want to keep going. I want to just farm the wave here. I mean, I'll come now.
One jump ahead of me.
That's going to be a big slow. Good root by him. Maybe Belveth can kill him? No. That sucks because I gave up a full wave there. Yeah, I gave up a whole wave there. I'm going to actually come out pretty far behind here. I have ult. I think we just go for this. Go for this while he has to reset. Actually, he might have TP. I got a couple points into W. Yeah, he's resetting. They get Dragon, we get the grubs. I think it's worth that and some boots. Then head back top lane. This guy's going to be very hard to kill now, especially unless Belveth gets like a really good knockup. Ooh. It's a weird ult. I have TP in 6. If they could throw a big ward like right there, that'd be great. All right, we're not missing too much XP, but this guy does have a lead on us in terms of farm.
An enemy has been slain.
I wonder if I can TP down here. I don't think this is going to go fast enough, actually. Ah, this is a terrible TP, Evan, actually. Maybe not. Big ult. Hits me, but I think we can just kill off of this, right? Someone kills her. Nice. It's all good. I'll get a reset in. Go top lane. Probably not worth it, honestly. But if my team can just keep bullying the bot lane, tilting them, I think it's going to work out in our favor. Plus, LeBlanc got some good kills. If Singe gets a little bit of a lead over me, I think that's fine. We should be able to get most of the objectives. I'm fine with him going and doing that. I will just come catch the wave up here. Yeah, I can't just keep running to the Belveth and trying to help her mess with this guy. So I got to catch my farm too. Now I can come down here and help this way. Nice. I was about to say, now I can come after I've cleared my wave, but I just can't like sacrifice my waves over and over to come help them. All right, we see Talon right there. This is good, though. This guy's down for 14, and I'm pretty sure his TP's down as well. I wish I had TP up now. This would be a really good angle. We're going to get some good damage on this. 2 plates, probably. Oh, that's a good TP. It's a really good TP. Oh, big shutdown by the Jinx, though. Let's grab that. And this. I think if Belveth rotated, she would have got her.
Wanna see a trick?
We have Blackfire, so let's go ahead and double E to the wave here. Let's say if he runs to the wave, I might be able to kill him, but he's not going to run through the wave here. He's actually going to be pretty strong here. Very hard for me to actually mess with. We'll just try and clear the wave so he can't get any damage on the tower.
Rampage.
Nice. There's a TP out of someone. Let's say he's rotating over, so hopefully my team just backs off. I can maybe rotate down to this. Okay, he's still over there. If he's just going to keep proxying, I'll keep doing my thing. We're pretty relevant in farm, and as long as I don't give him... My team is winning, so... Big shutdown, but it goes over to Morgana, so we'll take that. So as long as I don't let this guy get wave pressure, I'm fine. He can just keep on proxying. We're both level 10. Hit this for mana. My team's winning, so as long as I don't feed this guy, we are all good. And I got health, I got mana. So it's not like I need to recall for mana or anything.
Turret plating will fall soon.
I can just never get his tower any weaker. But that's fine. He can't really get mine weaker either. Should be able to get a reset in here, though. I kind of want to look to make a play, though. I'm sitting on a lot of gold. I have Ignite, so I could probably kill this guy here. Yeah, good kill. That is a good kill. And I got a red buff, too. Go ahead and double E to the wave so he doesn't get a little bit more pressure. He might get the tower here. Let's get a little bit of damage on him. Soften him up a little. We get the Cloud Soul. He's actually pretty chunked off of that, but I'm not even going to mess with him. It's just not worth it. He can't, like I said, he can't damage my tower, and he's got a Leandri's now, too, so he's actually going to have good damage. We have TP up, so we can just keep pressuring. And whenever we need to recall, we will. Trying to see, what can we even get here? Black's got to be a bit careful, because he could rotate to her. Actually, we'll just stay here, man. Soak up another wave. We have TP. They're a hard smack in that bot lane, so I just need to not let Singed push my tower or get anything. I might be dead here. I need to have him flip me this way, yeah. Fine. I think I'm fine here. Oh, he gets me. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was sitting on a lot of gold there, though, huh? That sucks. He's going to get my tower because of it. Bad play by me. I just overstayed. It was just an overstay. She should be able to kill him, though. Big play. I got an assist. Nice. Nice. I think we sell this. By the time we come up, we might be able to get this. I don't know. It'll be close. It will be close. If not, worst comes to worst, we'll just grab this. Yeah, I think we'll wait for it. Actually, I could probably just run and grab the gold and help this guy. Singe is down for another 15. I have TP. I can TP in a fight potentially. Just comes, make sure I'm staying relevant in XP, because he does have a nice little 50 CS lead on me off of that. But like I said, my team's doing very well. Just greedy by me. I should have reset. Should have got a nice little reset in. I would have had tier 2 boots. A little bit more movement speed from the Aether Wisp. I got to be careful here, too. If I had ult, I could have just immediately ulted and then ran away. Nah. Let's come right here. All right, I'll sit right here. If he walks into us, we can go for him. Get him with the knockup, but I can't just walk into him. I'm gonna get a big slow on him here. Ignite will do it. Nice, that's good. That is good. Yeah, I'm down with it, bro. I'm down with it. Now, if Talon comes out, I gotta be a bit careful, because I am kind of low. All right, I gotta reset here. All right, we'll get a reset in. I do have TP, too. Nice, get a full Lich Bane off of that. Beautiful. I'll just TP down bot lane. I think they're fine here. So I'll just come catch the wave. I don't know how strong she is. I should be fine here. Get her ult. It's really good. I didn't think she would immediately Q me there. Actually, Bel'Veth might get her since she doesn't have ult. Nice. Crying shame I didn't get a single auto on her. I could have got an assist there. I will come back and answer this so he doesn't get any push. These guys should be getting a lot here. Let's go Zhonya's. Actually, no. I don't know if I want to go Zhonya's. We do have a decent amount of magic damage to these two, so I might go Bloodletters. Zhonya's will just feel really good into these two. I don't know if I can actually do anything here. Nice, give it to the Ezreal. Really nice, that was a good combo. Could maybe go for that Jinx, but I'm just gonna go for the wave. I think Bel'Veth should have her for sure. She has like no mana. Let's just sit in the side lane, soak up some more farm so we're not falling too far behind the Sindra. All right, there's Talon. I was worried about using my E for the wave clear.
An enemy has been slain.
Honestly, I might do a Leandris, too. This guy's got to have a lot of health. Make me a little bit tankier, too. I'm going to do just a little bit of damage on this tower. Because Sindra is going to come back up really strong here. And could run me down. Here he is, so I got a bail here now. Proto Belt, huh? This guy's going to be very mobile, man. All right, we'll just get a reset way over here. Team should have that dragon. It's a really good dragon, too. Nice dragon soul, attack speed, and ability haste. Yeah, I'm thinking we do Zhonya's. Or we could greed and go Deathcap. Deathcap might be the play, but Zhonya's I think is the safer play.
Legendary.
This guy did just TP in on that play, so they got to be a bit careful.
I'll show them a watery grave.
So he could potentially come down there. I didn't realize my team was doing Otacon, or else I would have pathed down there. Just stay on Otacon. This is a bad play by me. I should have been down here on the Otacon for sure. Can maybe cut these guys off, though, if they run this way to me. We're fine. We just push here. Unfortunately, we can't even get Baron just yet. I think we just path over here and mess with this guy totally, though. He's out. I don't have a sweep or anything. There's really nothing for us to take. Bel'Veth is 4 levels up on this Talon. It's quite bad for the Talon. Ooh, can we get the cannon? Nice, we do. We do. Team is doing super good. Feels good. Played a couple games today, and they went pretty horribly, so it's nice to have a good team. And I think we played this lane pretty decent, too. I don't think I can be this far extended, though. This guy just runs me down. Ooh. Shut down. Talon gets a kill. I don't know if that was an actual shutdown, though, or not. But he does get a kill. I was tempted to come here, but I'll just catch this wave because this guy's going to push it in. So we'll just hang out. We'll look to play around objectives when we get a chance. that is a singed, boys. We do not want to walk into him. He's 1 in 6, but he's actually kind of strong. Unless I have some assistance, I do not think we kill him as a result.
Your turret has been destroyed.
2,000 gold for our Zanyas. Just keep farming up here. Keep farming up, making sure Singe can't push into our tower. Kind of peel off to the side here. Shadow the Ezreal. Being this far extended, especially if the Singe is just sitting in the one of these bushes, is really bad for me. If he just pops Ghost and runs me down.
Legendary.
So I gotta be careful here. But it seems my team is just going absolutely in over there, so I'll probably just run here, catch this mid wave. Got blue buff and Blackfire, so I need to be doubly into these waves. See if we can catch her slipping here. Ooh, bad play with me here. Oh, I got trapped. She got flash? Oh man, she's got to be mad. No way this guy gets me with a Bel'Veth. Just going to keep him interested here. I don't have to greed this. I can just let her do her thing. If I, like, eat into him there, I would have died. Now, if he runs back this way, I get him for sure. Nice. All right, let's get a reset in here. Got our 2,000 that we need. And Jinx actually flashed Ghost there. That's really good for us. I'll be honest, boys. After I missed the shark, she flashed it or whatever she did. I thought we were dead for sure. I thought she was just going to get us. Don't even think I need to come to this wave. I think I just TP up here, push this wave in. Probably a bad TP, but we can pressure this wave in. Just keep farming up. He's up on us by 50, but we got an XP lead because we got the Otacon and our team just doing super well. We might not even need Dragon. Might just be able to end the game.
Legendary.
Yeah, they're just killing everyone on spawn. I think our boy Singe has given up. We'll come over here and help the boys. Be a part of the picture. We are just going to end the game, boys, on our elo. All right, boys, there it is. Fizz top versus Singed. Take your after action after this. All right, fellas, this is the after action for the game we just played against that Singed top, and this is a pretty solid game. Like, we had a pretty good lane against him. Got a nice little solo kill on him early, which was awesome. And then we actually got a nice little kill on the Talon diving us after our kill, which was super good. So we ended up 2-1 pretty early. This guy did end up with more CS than us, but it's kind of the nature of the beast. This guy proxied a couple waves, whereas I lost a couple. Then he got that real nice kill on us where he ran us down just because I greeted. I stayed in lane too long, overextended, didn't have my ult up. So he just ghosted at us and literally just ran us down. I think had I had my ult up, I could have just ulted him and then off of that knock-up just ran away and made too much distance for him to dive us. All in all, it's all good. We only died twice. So I'd say not too bad. My team hard carried this game. These guys did so much work. But I feel like we did hold down the Singed pretty well. Kept him locked in lane. Didn't let him get really too strong by like killing us a bunch or getting a bunch of plates, getting our tower or anything like that. So even though he, did have a lot of CS, he wasn't able to make as much of an impact around the map. But just huge shout out to my team. Like the Bel'Veth invading constantly. And I think that was a lot of it. Topside was because we did hold the Singe down in lane. We traded with him when we needed to keep him from rotating and just gave Bel'Veth a lot of agency. Our LeBlanc as well. Seemed like she was doing really well in her own lane. So she also like really allowed the Bel'Veth to kind of just invade with impunity. And just, yeah, overall, everyone did really well. We're at 75 LP Diamond 2. We did fall out of Diamond 1. Today, like I was saying in this video, we went on a nasty little 3-game loss streak. But we're going to try to get a couple of those back here. But yeah, fellas, if you enjoyed that video, drop a like. If you're enjoying the content, I really do ask you to consider hitting that subscribe button. Helps push our content to new people. Helps us grow the community, get discovered. And yeah, stick around for the next video.